Thank you. Mr. Murillo, just wanted to follow up in regards to Senator Feinstein's bill that was recently introduced. If it were enacted, what operational changes would it make in this year, 2016?
It probably wouldn't change our operations this year. We would continue to operate the way we're operating right now, because the bill basically says we still got to comply with the state and federal law. And that's what we're
So
doing.
none. So as we discussed yesterday, there would be no changes in pumping, which means Mr. Costa's area is going to face the same thing that it's faced for the last 4 years.
Yes, with respect to pumping that we're doing in the Delta, it would probably be the same.
Thank you. And for that reason, much more needs to be done. Mr. Poole, there's a very successful program in the lower Columbia River that pays people to catch pike minnow, very similar to the striped bass that are eating our endangered and threatened species. Do you believe that federal fish agencies and the California Fish and Wildlife should begin a similar program in California?
I think we should take a look at it. Pike minnow are a major predator. Unfortunately, they're a native fish, but we should take a look at that one because it's been quite successful in the Columbia River.
But striped bass being a non-native fish that is proving to eat 98% of our salmon population?
No, I'd like to talk to you about that. It's not eating 90%. We're losing 90%. But that's temperature problems in the last few years, not predation problems. Predation is very high.
It's very high. We
I'd
just
like
had
to
NOAA
talk to
here
you.
2 weeks ago, and their numbers, not my numbers, not this committee's numbers, but the Obama administration, their numbers say that 98% of the fish that we're trying to save are getting eaten by these predator fish. So it makes sense to me. By your numbers, you say 90, what percentage are getting killed or are not making it out to the ocean?
In the 13, 14, 5% survival from
Okay,
the
so-
up from
so
the upper
5%
from the
survival,
upper river.
If
From
98% of the 95% that are not making it are getting eaten by predator fish, this would seem like a very cost-effective way to try to save the fish that are being prioritized over the people in Mr. Costa's and other people's districts.
We'd
I
like to
yield back.
interact on
Thank you.
predation more with you. There's some subtleties.